surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one back up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Sean Green in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's a big power threat. Sammy Sosa. Page back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
JT Realmuto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And 2 as he waves at that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one not close. Yeah, the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And that one ripped to left. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Realmuto into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Tries to back pick him at second, but he's back in time.
You know what I feel like, Boo? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. Satchel kicks and delivers. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Page, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Hard hit left side. Slings to first, and that's an out.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
In the air out towards right center. Green gets under it. That is the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's going to be Don Mattingly. wind of the pitch. And a foul ball left side. Mattingly hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Here's the third baseman, George Brett.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at .390.
Left-hand batter waits. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. Now one miss.
And Brett was at the 400 mark with only a couple of weeks left in the 80 season. It looked like he was going to do it.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first. And now, Rickey Henderson. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Now a fly ball to right center. Sosa settles under it and makes the catch. And the inning is over. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one pushed foul. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that one hammered. Dawson going back some more, and that one is off the wall. Henderson to third. Save.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Banks off the wall.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And a pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. Brett makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Jeter now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering way off the plate. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a World Championship in 1996. Runner leads away at second. In the air, foul off first. Castellanos pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Green should have this one.
Yeah, and just sort of a fairy tale of a story. Kid that grew up a Yankees fan, credits that to his grandmother and sort of grooming him to be a Yankees fan, and wanted to be a Yankee. He looked up to Dave Winfield as a kid, and just so much that came together for him to have this storybook career.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. I think when it gets down to it, you'd have to say Derek Jeter should be considered one of the greatest shortstops of all time.
Oh, there's no question.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Boston, bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Andre Dawson. With the right-hander back to work. There's the strike. In the dirt, and 1-1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Fool there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. He's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. That'll fire up the dugout, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Josh Donaldson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Shawn Green. In there for strike 1. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. And that's in for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And now, Don Mattingly. First pitch, and he just misses. Green off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Where's the play though? Oh, you
Back
got
here
it?
at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth, and the batter now, Sammy Sosa.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Out towards right center field. Looks like extra bases.
I want to see the heart and blue.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
No, baby, you got enough, kid. You got enough. Huh?
The 1-0 from Satchel. Now 1-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning.
You got to clean, okay? If you make a mess, you got to sweep. Here. This smells so good. I love the way it smells.
Get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Green gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Number 7 now at the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That one pulled foul.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And that will end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. The wind of the pitch. In the air out to center. Sosa pulls that one down. 1 up, 1 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one ripped. On its way. And that ball is out of here. He powers one out to right field, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. So the lineup flips over. Ricky Henderson will hit next. First offering misses the mark. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Let me know when you're done.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was...
clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Flips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third.
Back-to-back base hits. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Brandon Crawford. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1. And now the first.
Huh? What? He quit. He quit. I made him quit. Give me the clay, baby. No, it's not, baby. It's like you gotta put it in here. Alright, hold on. No, baby, you gotta give me more than that. No. That's good, that's good. Look. You gotta put it underneath here, okay? Here? Okay, look. Here, you do it. Squeeze it. Squeeze it slowly. No, not hard. Squeeze it slowly. Okay, slow. Okay, slow. Or else you're gonna break it. Slow, baby, slow. Little by little. That's slow. That they to eat the noodles. They eat spaghetti. No, as they to eat spaghetti. They eat spaghetti. Huh? Pata. Hold on. They eat spaghetti.